How a skinny little golf genius from California accidentally started hitting 425-yard tee shots. It's so simple, it's embarrassing, he says, and he insists he can quickly teach his simple secret to you. Instantly adding up to 70 accurate yards to every tee shot you hit from here on out for the rest of your life. Hi, Doc O'Leary here, head golf nut at OHP Direct. How would you enjoy suddenly having a reputation as a human launch pad? I'll tell you, as much as I love the game of golf, my biggest thrill is still on those occasions when I hit a monster tee shot that sails straight and true, so far into the distance that everyone has their hands up on their brow, squinting to follow the ball. I call it the great tee shot salute. That's where you really earn your respect on the course, on the tee box, and that's why I believe you're going to love this. Here's the story. A few months ago, a scrawny guy named Brad Peterson officially signed up for his first professional long ball competition in Northern California. Brad, by the way, is maybe 5 foot 9.5 inches if you count the spikes on his shoes, and maybe 158 pounds soaking wet. Small guy. Stood out like a sore thumb on the tee, dwarfed by all the athletic golfers lined up for the competition. So you can imagine the shock and dismay among the big guys when Brad walked up to his ball, settled in, and promptly smashed a gorgeous 425-yard drive with eyes for the fairway. This little guy became the hands-down professional long ball champion of Northern California. Has a documented ball speed of over 210 miles per hour too. But what's really shaking up so many pro golfers is the unsettling fact that Brad says he can quickly and easily teach anyone how to hit like that. I tell you, you haven't seen anything until you go golfing with a petite woman and a teenage kid, both of whom can outdrive you by 60 yards off the tee. I had that experience, and when I learned that Brad was the man behind their outrageous driving abilities, I sought him out post-haste. Think about it. When you hit tee shots like that, you've reduced golf to 3 or 4 clubs. Driver, wedge, putter. Heck, on shorter par 4 holes, you can just use 1 club. Launch your tee shot onto the darn green and use your driver to putt it in. I've seen Brad do it. Eagle. That's right, eagle. How does a small guy like that find this kind of stunning power and accuracy? Turns out you don't need strength to hit impossibly long tee shots. You don't even need to be in shape. It's all in the swing. Brad discovered this by accident. He saw big, strong golfers nearly bust an artery while driving and not hit the ball very far, and he saw other guys get a lot of whip into their swing but with no accuracy. And it just dawned on him one day. Everyone was putting their effort and strength and power into the wrong part of the swing. It was so simple, really, in fact. There are just 5 easy steps to learning the secret of long drives, which he calls drop and pop. And you can learn it all in just 10 minutes. Number 1, how to get that perfect relaxed setup to start out right. It's easy. Number 2, the secret of starting your backswing with your left shoulder to increase the perfect symmetry of your address. Even easier. Number 3, how to trust good old gravity to start your downswing. Very easy to do. Number 4, how to make sure your left elbow stays tucked in the follow-through to guarantee pinpoint accuracy. Still easy if you concentrate. And number 5, the biggest and easiest damn secret of them all, when to apply the secret power thrust, where contrary to every other lesson you've ever had, you absolutely murder the ball. You'll look smooth and relaxed, and in fact you'll be relaxed throughout 99% of the swing. But at a very critical place in your swing, you're going to just unload. It's not strength, it's simply putting the simplest kind of oomph into your contact, and that's why kids and women can use it too. Yet this small amount of natural effort at the point of impact will sound like a small cannon just went off. Kerpow! Man, it feels good to do it too. It feels like magic, especially when you get to watch your ball sail off the fairway like a friggin' guided missile. Oh my, you'll say, looks like another howitzer shot, and your buddies will wail, how do you do that? Best part, it will take you just 7 balls to get this amazing secret down. Here's the deal. We videotaped Brad's little-known long ball lesson, the one he's given privately to a small number of lucky California golfers, including some professionals who have threatened lawsuits if their names are used here. There is nothing in this lesson about putting, or the short game, or fairway woods. It's just about launching precision tee shots 70 yards further than you ever have before in your life. It's exactly what every golfer who's ever craved respect on the tee has wanted. And it's simple and easy once you see the secret. Order this private videotape lesson, watch it, then go out to the range and place 7 balls from your bucket in a row. Hit the first 3 to get your new power thrust down. Hit the next 3 to dial in your accuracy, and hit the last ball just to prove to yourself you really have suddenly added up to 70 accurate yards to your tee shot. Just imagine signing up for the next local long drive competition. Watch all the big guys huff and puff and swat like beasts at the ball. Let the smooth athletic types do their windmill imitation, pretending all the cameras are on them. Then saunter onto the tee box, tee up your ball, and casually put them all to shame with a gorgeous, precise drive that takes the prize. Jaws will drop and respect will be earned. It's up to you whether to let anyone else in on your little secret, however. I wouldn't. Here's how to get your private lesson with Brad. Just hit the Add to Cart button below now. We'll rush your package out to you as soon as we get your order. The price for this extraordinary package is just $69. There's just one little thing. Brad is getting his ducks lined up to go on the tour, and the sponsors he's considering will want him to put these video lessons away for a while. So if you don't order right now, you may have to wait until Brad finishes his career, maybe 10 years down the road. Another 70 accurate yards to your drive. That's nothing to turn your nose up at. That's golf the way the big boys play it. Hold on, I almost forgot. There's more. Brad insisted we include for free his special forgotten hands-on teaching video in this package. No one has seen this footage before outside of a handful of insider students who paid $49 each for it. This extra video reveals the secrets of Brad's one-shot chip shot. This bonus tape also includes live footage of Brad teaching students how to instantly correct common mistakes that rob you of distance. You can see the screw-up and then the easy correction. Priceless secrets. Just eliminating these few mistakes can shave 12 strokes off your next game. One last thing. I have something more I want to send you free if you order now. It's an audio CD interview with Brad Peterson, where he reveals all the little maneuvers and tricks he uses to guarantee a win at long drive tournaments. It's a fascinating insider interview with a guy who succeeds wildly at the game and walks away with prize money for long tee shots on a regular basis. And the tape, easily worth $29, is yours free just for ordering right now. Thanks again for listening. This is Doc O'Leary signing off.